Hey guys, MW2 here, and I'm bringing you a game of Modern Warfare 2. And that's because what I want to do right now is a year in review. I want to talk about 2010, and not from a video game standpoint, but from a personal standpoint. Now, this time last year, so I guess this would be January 5th or something like that, or whatever date today is. Today's the 9th. Wow, I'm way off. So January 9th, 2010, I was probably playing this game. And that's why I'm going to show you this game as the background, because it occupied a good portion of my 2010. Which, I imagine it probably occupied a lot of your 2010 as well. Now, I had just gotten my PlayStation 3 that November, and so I wasn't exactly a Christmas noob, but I wasn't, I didn't get the game on release night. I actually, the reason why I actually even have a PlayStation 3, or excuse me, Modern Warfare 2 or any sort of COD game, is because my computer died, and I wanted to get back into playing COD, but my computer was down, and I didn't have a system to do it, and I just didn't want to rebuild my computer because I had bought a Mac that summer. So I got a PS3, a TV, and I believe Modern Warfare 2 was one of the first games that I bought, and pretty much the rest is history from there. I didn't play. I mean, I played a little bit. Check out this cool double kill. Okay, so I played a little bit. I didn't play a lot. I mean, like to the degree that I'm playing Black Ops, I have not played never played Modern Warfare 2 that much. I played it on another account, and I think I'm on the second Prestige. I just second Prestige when Black Ops came out. So I was doing that. I was waiting on my transfer to Cal State San Marcos. I hadn't heard back from them yet, and I was really, I was feeling kind of impatient, because some of my friends were, well, they were kind of hearing, but they were getting like letters saying, here's your login and a password, and I hadn't gotten anything like that, and that sort of parlayed into a long year of like academic, not sort of administrative academic mistakes. At one point, I was actually my application was declined by Cal State San Marcos because, according to the system, I hadn't sent in my transcripts in time, which was not true. I sent them in very early. I sent them in during Christmas break or something like that. And so I didn't really find out that I was accepted into Cal State San Marcos until I think it was late April, early May. And that was a weight off my shoulders. And it was going to be my last semester at a community college. I did not want to spend I would have had to spend another 2 semesters at a community college if I didn't get accepted into Cal State San Marcos, because I had pretty much, well, I didn't put all my eggs in one basket because I had applied to other schools, but I knew that I wouldn't get into schools like Cal State Fullerton, Cal State Long Beach, even though they did want my transcript. What I ultimately did do is, I guess I should say I did put all my eggs in one basket, because even though I applied to 3 schools, I only sent the transcripts into 1 school. So I could have potentially screwed myself, but my choice school was Cal State San Marcos because it's right around the corner. And I had taken my first semester of French, and it was just sort of one of those, I don't know, it was a really tough semester. It was one of the toughest semesters I've had at a community college. There were 2 semesters that I can recall that were the toughest at community college, and one was the Logic 120 class, and the other one was French 1. And other than that, most community college classes are fairly easy. The summertime, this is where things kind of, I think I made a mistake. I decided to take the summer off. A friend of mine, she said, hey, look, you've been in school for the last 5 semesters, you're going to be gearing up for a long haul as a junior. You might want to just take the semester off. And so I said, you know what, you're probably right. So I did. But ultimately, I think, I don't know what I was shooting at right there either. I thought that was a person, but when I go back to check, there's no one there. I think it was a ghost. Like literally a ghost, not like a ghost pro or anything. So anyways, I took the summer off. I spent the entire summer doing absolutely nothing. I worked, and that was not really that exciting, but whatever, it's work. I played ball, we had softball. It was fun. It was a fun summer. But what I could have done to better myself, my situation for school, was take French 2 during summer, and sort of kick myself for that now, because I've got two semesters of French I need to make up. So Anyways, that's not really a big deal. But the big stuff came in the fall. Everything that has happened this year has come in the fall. You know, I got accepted, and I started my first semester at the four-year university. You know, I joined Huppet, and a lot of these video games sounding. I don't know why. You know, continued to play baseball. You know, I got Black Ops. You know, the MLP Star stuff. So it's the latter half of the year has been really exciting. Some of the bad stuff about the year, I got sick at the end of September. I came down with pneumonia, and that put me out for a week, and it lingered. Like all the conditions and everything, the tiredness and everything, that all lingered for several months, which I'm just about over that. I feel like I'm over it. So now comes, you know, getting back in shape since baseball's around the corner. So a lot of new things are happening right now. So I'm really excited. So it's been a great year. 2010 was a great year. It's looking like 2011 is going to be even a better year, and I can't wait. So you guys, let me know what you guys had, you know, did this past year, and maybe if you guys had some goals or whatever that you wanted to that you accomplished, you wanted to get accomplished. So I went 21-4. So I'll talk to you on my next video. All right, later.